I'm sorry, I'm just being extremely lame. This is just me. I'm lame. I haven't really posted in like a month-ish, so I apologize for that. I'll just call this season 2 of Awkward Vlogs, and hopefully I can make up for this. Because it is now October, and as you all know, Halloween is coming up at the end of the month, so I figured approximately every Friday I would have someone come on my channel, and they're going to answer some questions, and depending on how many you get correct or incorrect, it'll depend on if you survive or not. So it's a little bit of like a Goosebumps kind of like pattern thing, where like if you do something, something else will happen. If you do the other option, then something like I think you get it. But yeah, so this week I have Kristen here. She did A Nightmare on Elm Street. For starters, your questions are based off of A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I know. I haven't seen that.
Oh, well, your fate is going to depend on that.
Oh my.
I feel very self-conscious. You're going to laugh at me.
Just do it.
Right, so the cute little tombstone, it says, it says, here lies the start of the end. Oh no. There will be 4 questions regarding your selected horror film. Your film is A Nightmare on Elm Street. The goal is to answer as many questions correctly as possible. Every wrong answer will bring you closer to your death, and every correct answer will bring you closer to survival. Good luck and survive.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yeah. Well, now we're setting the scene, because this is like it's almost like a Goosebumps book. You know how they're like, there's a main plot and then, okay. It's getting late. You are up doing your you do trigonometry?
Yes.
You are up doing your trigonometry homework, and finally, at 2 a.m., you decide to give up. You shut the light off and, I can't read, crawl into bed. You begin to drift off to sleep, only instead of having the usual dreams about sheep jumping fences and unicorns with rainbows, you begin to have what can only be defined as a nightmare. Okay, so question 1. Who is the killer in A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Freddy Krueger?
Yes! So, if correct, you are in a large, dark room. It is extremely hot. You begin sweating. There are strange noises coming from below. You decide to look for an exit.
This is like the Hunger Games online.
Question 2. What is Freddy Krueger's weapon?
I know. Claws?
Yes. Technically a glove with knives, but claws are acceptable. If correct, you notice that there are stairs leading downward. You head down them. The air is getting thicker and strange noises are getting louder. It sounds like metal scratching a hard surface.
Oh my.
Oh my. Suspense is building. Question 3. Aside from his glove, what is Freddy's trademark? You should remember.
His
7th grade Halloween.
His hat or his face that's badly burnt.
And a red and green sweater, so that's also correct. You see a figure with a red and green sweater near the fire. Quickly, you avoid him and run around the corner. Question 4. This is the final question.
Oh my gosh.
Why was Freddy burned? Or how was he burned?
Oh, he like molested children or something. And he, the parents got mad because he got away with something. And so then they like attacked him, but then he got burned.
How do you know all this information? You said you didn't know anything. If correct, the man is chasing after you, but you managed to find
Oh my
the
god,
door.
I'm a track star, so it's okay.
You whip it open, but he pushes you through it. The second you fall, the second you go through it, you fall. So you've fallen through a door. Now you're just final score. You scored a 4 out of 4. The final ending depends on your score. 2 or more correct. You are falling down an endless void. Your lungs feel pressed inside your ribs and you can't breathe. Suddenly, you wake up in your bed. Freddy spared you this time. So you survived. And that was my very lame Halloween survival challenge video thing. I forget the name. It was really long.
Bye.
Awkward wave.